Hello and welcome to a new video. My name is Herwig Juster and today we discuss the polymer material selection for beverage bottles. Okay, let us get started with an overview on the most used polymer for beverage bottle. It's polyethylene terephthalate, so in short PET. And so we have the standard PET, which is fossil fuel based virgin PET, and this material offers manufacturers the chance to produce bottles with the absolute lowest wall thickness for the job. And such materials are also highly recyclable. You can do upcycling. So here it's quite good material, established material and state-of-the-art. Then we have the so-called rPET, which is the R stands for recycled PET. And for such material to manufacture rPET, you need to have state-of-the-art recycling production lines, which enable you to manufacture food-grade recycled PET. So this is, they need to have a certain or adequate purity and proper viscosity, especially the melt flow, than the virgin PET for have a good bottle manufacturing. And we see already North America, Europe, that companies use up to 25% of rPET in their bottles. And there are also big initiatives, bottle-to-bottle recycling, also in China, for example. And so we see more and more this in the market. And then followed by the bio PET. And here this PET is partially or wholly based on renewable plant-based sources. And with that you can reach identical level to the traditional virgin PET in terms of property and recycling. And okay, so these are the three types we select for the beverage bottles, and now we want to compare all those three to each other in terms of properties. Okay, let's start with the comparison. I've selected here some material characteristics based on the literature. So some physical properties, general mechanical properties, and the melt flow, which is a quite important requirement for the bottle manufacturing. Starting with virgin PET, so we have optimum mechanical properties, also consistent melt flow properties. Then the next section is the environmental life cycle impact. So when you look at production energy and toxic emission, as well as the net fossil fuel consumption in production, it's more on the higher side for the virgin PET. When you look at costs and marketability, so it's a commodity material, it's good available, so the material manufacturers are really low. The material availability is high, so you have big global manufacturers which generate lots of the virgin PET material. However, the consumer perception is in a neutral way, or depending on the region, has also a slightly negative direction. And we take now the food grade recycled PET. Here the physical properties are more challenging, so the mechanical properties, they have a tendency to vary, as well the melt flow, the intrinsic viscosity has a tendency to vary, so it's harder for the bottle manufacturer to use such material. And when you look at environmental and life cycle impacts, we have here low to medium in production energy, as well as the net fossil fuel consumption in production is also low. because it's already in the cycle. So when we have, in terms of costs and marketability, so the manufacturing costs are also low. The availability is in the medium range. However, this is really exponentially growing now in the recent years, and it has really a positive consumer perception. When you look now at the last one, the third one, the BioPET, we have also physical properties are the mechanical properties are in an optimum level, and the melt flow is also in a consistent way, the same as the virgin PET. Currently the production energy, toxic emissions are on the higher side. However, the net fossil fuel consumption is in the medium, also between virgin PET and the recycled PET. The manufacturing costs are still on the medium to higher end, and the material availability is also on the lower. So the millions of bottles need lots of material. So this is quite challenging at the moment. However, consumer perception is positive. And so how to make here now the optimum selection. So when you look and compare all those three, the major impact is in the environmental life cycle. The virgin PET is still here the highest compared to the others. So here a combination out of food grade recycled PET together with a bio PET represents the optimum. Then you can also improve here those things with melt flow together with the bio, and generate all over good circular economy. However, each company has to ask themselves several questions. For example, also the BioPET, can the BioPET PET or the recycled PET sourced in the necessary volumes at an affordable, stable price? Because the positive and the good thing is with the virgin PET we have almost stable pricing and all global availability. Also, the recycled PET. When I buy such a material, do I have the consistent melt flow? Do I need to use some additive to address these problems and so on? So it's really, as I said, as a conclusion, to see the combination of things from those two to bring into the market and to have you grow. However, here the virgin PET will also see some improvements, especially production energy and the full consumption when you move away in the production and use solar energy, for example. So there are lots of improvement how all those three will have lower environmental impact. Okay, if you want to find out more on polymer engineering topics, I highly recommend you my blog, findoutaboutplastics.com, as well my online courses where on Polymer Material Selection. I will link you both the blog and the online courses in the description below. Okay, thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Till next time, bye!